I mean, I can list my public school and say my public school is partnered with Mr. Biz, you know, but like,
no, that's that. Hang on. Those are labs. Those aren't like we attended. Those are actually scientists, graduate students, and postdocs. Let's be clear here.
But I want to look at, this, Charles. I want to look at substrate. I want to look at project.
No. You brought up academia, so let's talk, son. There's 102 papers published, almost all of them peer-reviewed.
Oh, we know all about your papers, Charles.
Polkadot publishes papers, but we have 10 to 15 times more than what you guys have done. And that's not an academic affiliation. That's a lab. There's actually people getting their PhDs there. There's people actually doing research every day. And by the way, that research you consume. Okay, Polkadot would not exist without our research. We are the leader in the entire space by far. There is no other project. Perhaps Algorand is the only one that has that. And the Algorand is led by a guy with a fucking Nobel Prize in computer science who's a tenured professor at MIT. That's the level we're at, man.
Now, again, Charles, you keep bringing up papers. I know about your papers. Tell me projects. What are the projects? You're saying governments?
Singularity Net is a great project, for example. Their community voted overwhelmingly to migrate to Cardano, and they're going to be the AI stack of the world to compete with what Google is doing. That's just one. We're working with Wolfram on oracles. That's one of the largest companies in the world. Google uses Wolfram as their data feed. Over 90% of all smart contracts end up using Alpha if they need an oracle somewhere in the value pipeline. Those are two. There's over 110 I got in my pipeline. Then we talk about nation states. Each one of those deals brings 5 to 10 million users into my ecosystem. You got startups in Berkeley? Great. I don't care about Silicon Valley. I never have, because it's a shell game, you know. And they.
So you're downplaying the importance of Silicon Valley in blockchain. You're saying that they don't matter.
No, they don't matter at all. What matters is that for DeFi in particular are the guys in Africa and South America and Eastern Europe, because those are the billions of people that are going to use that every day to get a loan, get insurance, do payments. Those are the people paying 15% on remittances, not the kid paying $5,000 a month for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment in San Francisco. That kid doesn't matter to me. He'll be fine. What matters to me is the guy living on $1 a day. How do we apply this technology to make their lives better? And if I can bring 1 billion of those guys in over 20 years, they're the next China.